Hi everyone, today I'm going to be making shrimp masala. I have 2 pounds of shrimp, all cleaned. I'm going to be marinating it for some time. I'm adding 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder and 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder and a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to be adding a garlic and ginger paste after I mix this. I'm just going to be marinating it for an hour. You just want to leave it for an hour. If you want to do it overnight in the fridge, you can. Okay, I added some garlic and ginger paste. I just added like a half teaspoon of it. Just mix it and blend it really well and keep it aside for an hour. I'm going to fry the shrimp just 2 minutes per side. You don't want it overcooked. I'm putting a little bit of coconut oil. Coconut oil is really good to be frying this and it tastes really good too. I'm not putting too much. You just want to put a couple of spoons of coconut oil. Okay, I'm just putting the shrimp in there and I'm just going to let it cook for 2 minutes per side. Remember, you don't want it overcooked because you're going to be putting it into the masala too. You just want it to have that brown looking on each side. See, this is looking good. I'm turning it over. See, this is the color that you want it to look like. This is lightly browned. This is what it looks like. The shrimp is done. I'm going to keep it aside and I'm going to make the masala. I'm putting some coconut oil into a pan. I added the garlic and ginger that I have chopped along with the ginger and garlic paste. I just added half teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste with it. And also added the dry red chili pepper. Saute for some time. You want a light brown. I'm adding the onions that I have sliced. I'm going to be sauteing it for some time. I'm putting half teaspoon of turmeric powder. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of chili powder. I'm putting 2 teaspoons of coriander powder. I'm putting 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri chili. I'm putting 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder. I'm putting a teaspoon of salt. I'm just mixing it all together. I'm adding the 2 tomatoes that I have chopped. I'm going to be mixing it really well blended into the masala. I'm adding half cup of water. I'm going to be mixing it well blended into the masala for a few minutes. I'm going to cook the masala for about 5 minutes and then I'm going to add the vegetables. I'm adding the kovica and the carrots into the masala. I'm going to be mixing it and then I'm going to let it cook for just 5 minutes. After the vegetable is a little bit tender, I'm going to be adding the shrimp that I have fried. It's really easy and simple to make, and this dish really tastes good too. I'm going to add the fried shrimps into the masala. And you don't want to cook the shrimp too long because remember I already fried it for 2 minutes, so I'm just adding into it. I just want all the masala to get blended into the shrimp. So maybe for another 5 minutes, let everything kind of soak into the shrimp. I'm going to go ahead and close it with the lid and let it cook for 5 minutes. I'm adding the moringa leaves and also the curry leaves. Moringa leaf is really good and it's very healthy for you. And this is one way to add it so my kids will eat it. That's why I add the vegetables. The best way to make them eat the veggies is I add it to the meat dish. So there's a lot of nutrients and everything with the moringa leaf. So you can add any vegetables you like, but the carrots and kovic is really a good blend for the shrimp. And of course, moringa leaf is really good, a lot of vitamins. So I highly recommend moringa leaves. The shrimp is done. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be adding the garam masala. I have about 1 teaspoon of garam masala that I'm adding. I'm just going to let it blend it really well with the shrimp. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat. Everything looks good because you don't want the shrimp to be overcooked or it will be tasting like rubber, so you don't want that. You want a soft texture. The shrimp is done. It looks really good. A nice combination with the shrimp will be rice, or you can have with the chapati. I hope you guys will try this dish at home. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.